Hey, it's Ed here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Ethereum. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one counter over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 4-hour time frame, and again checking out the higher time frame scenarios first, where we had this as a three-way structure into W, 3 ways into X, and then 3 ways into wave Y. That is the bearish scenario. Bearish is just because, again, it's not a 5-way structure. The bullish scenario can be seen here, where we would have this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alteration between the second and the fourth. So it is looking good. We do have that divergence here as well. So that is all fine. Again, that is the higher time frame expectation. The next structure here is the middle part. So whatever this is going to be, we have only one invalidation for this higher time frame, is that these lows would be taken out, and that would be invalidating the bullish idea that this is a start of something with a 5-way structure. If we break these lows, then we can have it only as a 3-way structure, but of course at that point we can still have a B, and C structure and getting us that higher price around the 2000 area again. But again, that's explanation for that. Then we have the WXY count on the middle part, which would be the connector wave, where we have a ABC coming down into a W, ABC here for that X, and now a very impulsive look downwards as a potential wave A. Now again, after that point we would be looking for a wave B, retracing somewhat. I do think that we should be retracing at least the 38.2, but we have already taken out that high, or that area with this price that we had for the potential first move of this structure here. So I do feel like we're still missing a partner leg for this leg somewhere around here. So at least that is what we're going to get. So the overall idea would be that we would be looking for this kind of setup here. Whether we are going to be pivoting from these lows that we had around the Tuesday 22nd, or a bit later, we'll look into that next. Now the 30-minute time frame, again, that is the low here. The expectation here on smaller time frame is that, again, that ABC structure for that higher time frame B. We have already taken out the lows here that we had. So the idea of this being a 5-way move in any kind of way is gone. Also, we had this as more of a 3-way structure more from the start as well, so that's not a problem to us. I've labeled this as an ABC. There was potential for this being a WXY as well. I just label it as this one. It doesn't really matter which way you're going to be labeling this. The point is that we started from here, ended from here, and it is a 3-way structure instead of a 5-way. And that is that. Again, that would be correcting or completing the wave B. So overall we would have this as an AB and then looking for that C wave. At the moment there is a bit of an unfortunate structure here on ETH, where we had Bitcoin had some kind of triangle here. ETH actually made new highs here on Saturday. Saturday night is for my time. So the only way I can actually get this to be any kind of structure, I feel like I have this as a potential 5-wave into A, then 3-way pullback for wave B, and then another 5-way structure here for that C wave, creating us that diagonal look here for that C wave. So again, ABC, something like that. And now, as the higher time frame expectation is that we have this as the B and then start of a C wave. The only way we can get that C wave that starts with a 3-way structure is going to be a diagonal. So again, the expectation here would be that we are going to get a zigzag pattern here for that wave 2, and then higher price. That has the potential already, where we would have this as a 3-way structure like so, and then pivoting up higher. We just missed the 0.5 retracement of this original possible wave wave 1. For that wave 2, so there is of course definitely a possibility where this is just the first leg, second leg, third, fourth, and fifth. So we would be taking out these current lows that we had around $1,150. Again, as that would be reminding us more of a 5-way structure coming down as a structure like this. This could be just the wave A of this wave 2. So again, if we are taking out the lows, this is most likely a 5-way structure, creating that divergence at the very end, and then we would be pushing up higher for that possible wave 2. Wave B. So this would be A, B, and then looking for C wave. That would fit quite well at the moment, at least if we are just eyeballing this structure over here for that golden pocket that we had, and also we would have some confluence here for the volume starting to get back up at the golden pocket as well. Don't really have too many dailies or anything here. If we are checking those out now again, oops, that is not looking good. Yeah, no dailies here. Let's check out actually the naked point of controls right here. If there is anything, not really much. Again, we have only one up in here, which could be the deciding factor for this pivot up here, if this is going to be again that pivot for that B wave. But again, not really anything to go by, really strong areas. VWAP just above us at the moment, not really anything to go by, but again, I would be looking into long setups if we are taking out this once more, this low here, and see if we can get a push up higher. The only thing that when I was looking at this on smaller time frame, I didn't really get to put a faraway structure into this structure here. The only way I could be fitting any kind of structure is that this would be a wave A, B, and then this would be a C, where we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an expanding diagonal. That would not fit the idea of having this as a faraway structure, but again, we have to be reminding ourselves that there is a possibility where this has a wave 1, 2 on a very small time frame, 3, 4, and 5 as a potential end as well. So again, if we are just comparing this extension targets that we have here, we are getting to the areas where we could be getting into that wave 3 target area. I tried to get some kind of count in here as well, but I just can't. I can't. This is very weird looking structures. I guess again, the only way we could be getting is some kind of expanding diagonal, and again, those are generally really rare, and I don't really want to be farming them and placing them so close together that I feel like I'm just trying to force a count. I feel like these are more likely to be some kind of three-way structures. However, again, I can't really fit them too well into the higher time frame picture, so there is definitely a controversy around that in here. So definitely not the best looking structure, even on smaller time frame. So need to be a bit careful here on the trades that I'm looking here. But I think that is the only explanation I have, and I still have the hope for this C wave to be coming up after we have created this possible wave 2, either here or after this structure here. But I think that is going to do it for the video. If you made it this far into the video, again, I would appreciate the likes, links to my free Discord server in the description below, and for now I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you next video, bye bye.